Okay, so I've tested basically every way to send out a text on GoHighLevel, like Lead Connector, Text Grid, and Twilio, all of them, and every single one dead ends at the exact same wall, A2P registration, with the EIN paperwork, campaign vetting, weeks of waiting, and a rejection at the end of it half of the time. This video is the setup that finally got me past that wall for good. There's no EIN, no campaign registration, no approval window, and honestly, it's gonna cost you less than what you're paying for now. So in this video, I'll break down why this method gets around A2P completely. Then I'm gonna take you through the entire setup on screen and finish it where this fits best in your SMS outreach and where it doesn't. Before any of that, let me show you some proof that this is actually gonna work out. So this is my own GoHighLevel account, and you can see right here that my A2P 10DLC registration got rejected. And I bet that you're staring at this exact screen right now too. But when I head over to my conversations tab, I'm having hundreds of back and forth conversations with my leads over text message. I'm placing phone calls with them, sending them videos, links, and images without ever having a registered A2P phone number. So let me explain why this gets around A2P, and I'm gonna make it dead simple. So remember how I said I tried every provider like Lead Connector, Twilio, and Text Grid, and every one of them dead ends at A2P? Well, here's why that kept happening. So switching providers never actually changed anything because all of them were sending the exact same way, as an SMS. An SMS is the only thing they all have in common because SMS runs through the carriers like Twilio, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, and the carriers are the ones who force A2P onto you before they let your business send. So it doesn't matter which provider I picked out. They were all just different doors into the same room, and A2P was standing in that room every single time. And that's the trap that most people never really figure out. They keep swapping providers, hoping the next one skips the registration, but the registration was never about the provider. It was about the channel. So the fix was never a different provider, it was a different channel entirely. So if you're a business operating in the USA, the majority of your leads are on iPhones, and iPhones text on iMessage, which isn't SMS, and it doesn't run through the carriers and has nothing to do with A2P. It's a P2P channel that's built for people to text back and forth, so that whole registration system was never attached to it in the first place. That's the reason this works when nothing else did. You're not looking for a provider that gets you past A2P, you're just stepping off of the channel that A2P controls and onto the one where it has no say at all. And the tool that actually makes this possible right inside of GoHighLevel is a tool called Sendblue. They were the first ever to bring iMessage into GoHighLevel as a real business solution, and after testing out everything out there, they're by far the most reliable way to do it. So that's what we're going to be setting up today. Step 1. Install the GHL Marketplace app. Start by heading to GoHighLevel. Make sure that you are on an agency view and that you're an administrator of the agency. You're going to open the app marketplace and search for Sendblue. And you're going to see here that it's got over 32,000 installs. So yeah, just know that you're not alone in this. A2P really sucks, and this is a proven way out. So install it and select the sub accounts that you want it added to. Then go to your settings, click on phone system, click additional settings, click telephony provider, and switch it from Lead Connector over to Sendblue iMessage. This switches your texting infrastructure onto P2P iMessage instead of A2P SMS. Step 2. Install the Chrome extension. Head to the Google Chrome Web Store, search for Sendblue again, and install. In just a minute, I'll show you what this looks like, but for now, just know that this is going to add an iPhone widget to your GoHighLevel account to improve your texting and your calling experience. Step 3. Activate the phone lines. You'll want to let Sendblue know how many leads you plan on texting each day and the area code that you'd like your number to have. And with that, they'll get a virtual iPhone activated and connected to your account. And to do that, all you need to do is click the first link in the description section of this video to connect with the Sendblue team. And I suggest you use that specific link since it lets them know that you're doing your GoHighLevel setup right now at your computer watching this exact video. Now, for those of you that rather just play around with the Sendblue dashboard and get a feel of what it's like to send native iMessages to your leads, you could also use the second link in the description section of this video to spin up a free Sendblue account. And just know that Sendblue doesn't normally offer free accounts, so take advantage of that while it's still there. Step 4. Preview the conversation tab. Once your phone lines are activated by Sendblue, which normally happens in just a couple of minutes, head to your Conversations tab and you'll see a new iMessage panel pop up next to the SMS one. So moving forward, all of your texting can be done with this iMessage tab. Even if you are texting leads that have an Android phone, you could text them using this tab here. That's because your Sendblue phone line will automatically fall back to an SMS text when it can't send an iMessage. Now, let's be honest, texting in GoHighLevel is very, very clunky. That's why I had you download the Chrome app before, because this will give you a much better texting experience in your account. Basically, in your account, wherever you see contacts, you could click on this widget that opens a virtual iPhone. And from here, you could send text messages back and forth with your leads, and you could also send them media like videos and voice messages that are going to play directly on your lead's phone without having them click on a link to watch or to listen. Plus, all of the conversation history will be logged right back in the conversation tab, as you can see right here. Same thing goes for phone calls here. So you could place phone calls using this little widget here, and all of the call recordings will be available right back in the conversation tab. Step 5, replace the SMS steps. If you're running any automations or workflows in your HighLevel account that use texting steps, this is how to switch them out. So open any workflow, locate the SMS steps, delete them, and replace them with iMessage steps instead. You could keep the same copy and delays and triggers for now. It's an easy one-to-one replacement because you're changing which channel the message delivers on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Phone system set up in just a couple of minutes without ever registering for A2P 10 DLC. Now here's how to actually think about using this, because A2P and P2P aren't the same tool, and using the wrong one for the wrong job is where people trip up. So A2P is the carrier SMS that you've always used probably, and it's built for blast. One message out to a huge list all at once. That's why it's priced per text, so every message costs you, whether that's a message sent or a message received. P2P, what we just built through iMessage, is built for the exact opposite. It's built for conversations. This is your channel for nurturing leads, following up after an opt-in, waking up a database that's gone quiet, having a genuine back and forth conversation with someone, or reminding someone about an appointment or about a webinar. And that's exactly why the pricing works completely differently. You're not paying per message, you're actually paying per phone line. And once a conversation's opened, the texting and the calling inside of it is unlimited and free. And this is where P2P pulls away from SMS in a way that's pretty hard to ignore. So I've been tracking my own numbers across thousands of leads for just over a year now, and on iMessage, I'm always getting about a 76% response rate from my leads compared to a 37% response rate from SMS on those same leads. Think about what that actually means. Roughly double the people writing me back on the exact same list. That's not just some hack, it's what actually happens when you reach people where they are already talking to everyone else in their life instead of the inbox they've been tuning out for years. So the way to think about this is pretty simple. Broadcasting to a big cold list is an A2P job, but having real conversations with people who opted in is exactly what this is built for, and it's where it shines. The one thing it's not made for is cold blasting strangers who never gave you permission to text them. This is the wrong tool for that. So that's the full Sendblue GoHighLevel setup with no A2P anywhere in it. And now that you could actually send, here's something that you have to think about. So a working phone system with weak messages still gets you nowhere, and what you send is really the whole game here. And rather than making you write all of your SMS copy by yourself from scratch, I've got a video where I hand you an iMessage sequence that you could copy word for word, one that's already proven to convert on this exact channel. And now that your sending is handled, that's the piece that actually makes you money. So it's on screen right here, and yeah, I'll see you there.